You too. So apparently there's a mass shooter in a grocery store. Looks like Walmart. But we finna get straight into the video.
While the following footage is highly intense, it doesn't show anyone being
Pause. Hey, and look, y'all need to stop watching my videos without liking, commenting, or subscribing, guys. We did about 2.5K views and another 2,000 on 2 other videos, man. You guys need to start liking. Just leave a comment now, and then we cool. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all.
physically harmed or injured. On November 21st, 2023 at approximately 8:35 p.m.
That boy got some Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, no, I'm tripping. That like gingerbread house.
A man clad in
Hungry
dark
as hell,
clothing strolls through the Walmart's entrance unnoticed. He has a
Woo!
camouflage backpack slung over his
That
shoulder
boy.
and a firearm lowered at his side.
You see this? What you doing? Going that way. Fuck talking about.
Moments
Hitting his ass with a juke move.
from now,
Stiff arm.
he will execute a diabolical act of violence against unsuspecting shoppers. Just ahead of him, a pair of shoppers sort through holiday-themed products before the suspect turns toward them and points his finger. Though the man has not yet
What?
acted on his atrocious plan, a 911 operator soon receives an unsettling phone call. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hey, Walmart in Beaver Creek.
Okay, what's going on?
There's a dude that walked in here with a rifle.
There's someone that came in the Walmart with a gun.
Yep, with a rifle.
Suddenly, the conversation devolves into a frenzied panic.
What was he wearing?
Like type of fatigue pants.
That's the thing
Wearing
with
what?
people. They be thinking nothing can ever happen. They be thinking people really be walking around this earth thinking they so safe when you really not. That's just the other day, guys. Stop walking around. Stop even leaving your house without thinking nothing can happen to you. People are actually crazy. Trust me, I've seen things, bro. People are crazy. Stop walking out of your house thinking nothing can happen to you, okay? That's the first thing I want you to think about when you leave your house.
What pants?
Because you're never guaranteed to make it back home.
He's shooting.
He's shooting?
He's shooting. He just shot. He's shooting.
Sir, I can't hear anything. What's going on?
And then look at the lady on the phone. Sir, I can't hear anything. He just told you. Walmart at Beaver Creek. It's a nigga with a gun. Get the police there. Stop. Like, people want to talk your ear off. That's how you die. Come on, man. Lock in.
Sir.
Moments later, a flood of frightened calls crashes into emergency services.
I would have run back on their ass.
In the store. Me and my fiance.
All Beaver Creek units respond to Walmart. It is an active shooter.
Okay, what's going on? What do you see?
Me and my fiance, everybody took off running outside, but me and my fiance was in the cereal aisle.
Do you know if anyone shot?
No.
He just told you. Like, what are we talking about?
But dude walked in. I thought he had a BB gun, and he looked at me, said hi, and kept walking. But I hear him talking.
Okay, do you?
Lady. So
Okay.
out of breath, we just ran.
While some people manage to escape the store, others are not so lucky.
We're coming, honey, we're coming. I want you to get somewhere safe and do not engage with anybody. Just stay where you are until we get help there, okay? Where do we go? We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay?
Crazy, bro.
Are you in Walmart or are you outside?
I'm inside of Walmart. I'm in Subway. I'm dug down behind the tables.
Okay.
Excuse me here.
Boy, that got to be the worst spot. I ain't gonna lie. What if he was just hungry? He wanted some chips while he was in there. He see your ass under the table. That's got to be the worst spot. You by the Walmart, if you by the Subway, you might as well just run. You might as well just hit the door. What are we talking about?
Okay, do you know if anybody's been shot?
No, everybody's running out the door. I'm
Man, see my color. What are we doing? Leave, motherfucker.
up under the table. I don't know
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay, stay under the table for me, okay? Everybody's getting there, okay? Go ahead. They're all coming, okay? Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not make any noise, okay?
He's running in the Subway. He's at a Walmart.
As the calls continue to pour in, dozens of officers race to the scene to rescue the victims and capture the shooter before it's too late.
Units rely on code 3 and it's an active shooter in the cereal section of the store.
13837.
As police raid the building, nothing prepares them for the gruesome scene inside. The officers pair off and begin clearing the outer sections of the store
Dude,
with
look, running
extreme
back.
caution,
It's a
aware
back
that the
door.
shooter is inside and heavily armed.
Police department! Anybody back here? Anybody armed? There we are, put your hands up. Keep your hands up so we can see them. All right, you see me? Right here. Follow me. Yes. Stay on us. You're not long. Go. Stay with us.
W couch, man. That's how you move.
You good on this pace?
I'm good.
Yep.
Good. Everybody here?
How many of you are there?
4.
All right.
Deep inside the Walmart store, surveillance footage shows the shooter calmly moving
Hey,
through
that
the
nigga-
aisles inside the Walmart store.
Oh, that nigga just... That nigga hit that move. He wasn't going. Hold on. Okay.
Surveillance footage shows the shooter calmly moving through the aisles, with some shoppers
Hey,
desperately
I
escaping
would've
his
did the
path.
same
A shooter calmly moving. Deep inside the Walmart store, surveillance
That
footage shows
nigga,
the shooter
boy.
calmly moving
he's
through
smart.
the aisles, with some shoppers desperately escaping his path. However, others don't seem to realize the tremendous danger they're in. Police later identified the shooter as 20-year-old Benjamin
Oh
Jones,
my God,
when
did
his
he follow
younger
that nigga?
brother. Police later, however, others don't seem to realize the tremendous danger they're in.
Did.
Police later identified the shooter as 20-year-old Benjamin Jones. When his younger brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, they are just as shocked as anyone else.
Sure, he would say a lot of stuff, but you wouldn't. I wouldn't have in a million years thought he was going to do something like this. But he was getting to that age where he like wanted to go out and do things for himself. Like he wanted to be independent. But every time he tried, he would get like stopped. Like he wanted to join the army, but then he had some mental health issues that they denied him access for because he had to see a hospital or whatever.
He always cared about like our animals. He always cared about us.
So
as
wait,
people. Like,
if he mental... All right, look. I'm gonna let them finish real quick.
very, very caring person. No part of me would have ever thought that he was capable of hurting other people. Not like this, at least.
Despite their surprise at learning
They probably did it because he don't get that love, bro. People want to talk all this, they all this, all that when somebody gone, or when they in some trouble. Where are you in the moment? You got to be there for people. Actually check on somebody, see what's going on, man. See where they head at. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I walk past random people, I'll say something nice sometimes, you know, because you never know what somebody going through. Or I never try to make fun of somebody who look a certain way. You know what I'm saying, again? Don't know what nobody going through.
what their brother is capable of. Benjamin's family will soon reveal several startling ideas that possibly motivated his violent actions. At the crime scene just outside in the store's parking lot, another harrowing call reaches dispatchers, describing a victim with critical injuries.
Are you with the person who shot?
He is bleeding very bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood.
Do you still see the shooter?
I'm sorry?
Do you still see the shooter?
No, the cops are inside right now.
Okay. All right. Are you with the person that's bleeding?
My God, these dumb questions. They need to fix that. Like, seriously.
Dude,
Send help. I don't care even if you send the help. Stop asking dumb questions.
we just need somebody here now. She got shot in her head, or she fell and busted her head or something. Like, there's a lot of blood.
While help is on the way, one of the victims takes to Facebook to warn local residents about the brutal attack inside the store.
If you guys know anybody who's at Beaver Creek Walmart right now, call and check on your people. It's literally just shopping for Thanksgiving stuff. And this guy walked right past me with an assault rifle and started shooting I don't know if he shot people or if people are dead or what is going on, but I ran. So if you guys know anybody that's in Walmart right now, call and check on them because he shot like 10 times. He walked right past me, Cameron. I was scared. I thought you were inside.
As police clear the building, the twisted reason driving the shooter to commit such a wicked act remains to be uncovered. The situation continues to grow dire as more callers choke the emergency lines, pleading for help.
There's a lot of people out here right now. Okay, okay. It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot before Amanda collapsed.
It's okay. Nobody listen. You can't touch your head.
Bro, imagine just going Thanksgiving shopping and I hope she got grazed. Dude shot her in the head, bro. You never gonna be the same. No matter what y'all say, you never gonna be the same after that shit.
No, buddy. It's okay. I'm
Oh yeah, bro. Pounding like a motherfucker.
Oh my God, I can't hold her. Like we are holding her down as much as we can. She's fighting us. Say with Mama. What did you say, Tia? Say with Mama. Say with Mama.
The situation is equally grim inside as officers in the center of the store find more victims to assist.
To hold them up at an angle. Can't you pass out like that?
Good?
Ma'am, you okay? Are you hit? You been shot?
Whoop, I got your front.
Negative. It's going to be a drink section. Where have you been shot at, ma'am?
I think in the back.
In the back? Okay, I'm going to check you out real quick, okay? Just stay right there for me, alrighty?
Police will soon learn that the victim, Tiara, was shot 7 times. Additionally, her purse and cell phone were later discovered to have bullet holes. As EMTs finally arrive on scene, officers provide an armed guard to ensure they're able to safely provide emergency medical assistance to all victims. As civilians escape the horrifying situation, police urgently gather traumatized witnesses in the parking lot.
Do we have anybody that's injured at all? No. Nobody is injured, right? Nobody needs any medical attention whatsoever? Everybody's okay? All right,
Well, I would have been getting so much paid time leave, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
How?
I would have been juicing Walmart ass. They got the money for it. Don't let them fool you. They have the money.
By a show of hands, how many people witnessed what took place?
1238.
I would have put my hand up.
Keep your hands up so I can see you. If you witnessed it. Those of you that witnessed it, can you come over here to the left?
Hauntingly, one of the victims later described the shooter's target selection as taking aim at people who were running from him and not the people who were willing to stand there. As officers continue clearing Walmart, they search every possible who were willing to stand there. As officers continue clearing Walmart, they search every possible hiding place, knowing there could be another wounded victim. They'd found the shooter, Benjamin, earlier during a search, but not in a way anyone anticipated.
Police department, please. I'm clear.
They discovered 2 women who managed to barricade themselves inside the fitting rooms, terrified of the danger that lurked just outside the door seconds ago.
Hello, police department?
Yes.
Are anybody injured?
Yeah. No.
Any weapons?
No, we don't.
Let me see your hands, please.
We're just
all hands, please.
we're hiding.
How many are you got?
It's just me and my sister.
Okay.
We're hiding.
Are you okay?
Yes, they're scared to death.
Okay.
Did they get the guy?
They did. Come on.
Okay.
Despite the chaos and tragedy inflicted by Benjamin's actions, officers eventually rescue all victims and secure the building. This is because of what Benjamin eventually did that turned the case on its head. The first two responding officers, Dylan Zimmerman and Joseph Desjardins, arrived on scene approximately 6 minutes after the shooting began. As their vehicles pull up to the store, their sirens alert Benjamin, who ducks down and scrambles towards the vision center. He quickly pushes past the barrier to hide around a corner, hoping the officers don't notice him. Just as Officer Zimmerman makes his way around the corner of the vision center, the unthinkable happens.
What do you smoke yourself? Wow.
You got him.
So it had to been something deep. You don't say, all right, bro. That's a coward move. You going through something, man. That don't mean you mess up what everybody else got going on. Ain't cool.
138 shooters down.
Benjamin took his own life mere seconds after the officers entered the building. The overwhelming feeling of what they fought through reflects in their conversations, as some of them take a moment to check with their families and each other.
This went from bull to real in about like 2 seconds.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, I better slow down.
Yeah.
I need to get here, but I need to not die.
The FBI would report that based on the evidence collected, including 2 journals Benjamin kept, the attack may have been at least partially inspired by racially motivated violent extremist ideology. According to his family, Benjamin suffered from mental health issues which spiraled after a
It ain't
tumultuous
nothing worse than a racist shooter. I ain't gonna lie.
relationship with his girlfriend
He's got
ended.
aim too.
His family was unaware that he acquired a gun just 2 days before the devastating attack.
All right, so if you're mental, why are you issuing somebody even a FOIA card? That should not be allowed at all. Like they need to the IRS, or the Illinois State Department of whatever. Y'all need to do y'all job and really take a look at these people who y'all issuing FOIA cards, bro. That's the U.S. fault. Dude obviously got mental issues. Why are we issuing him weapons?
When detectives later speak with Benjamin's mother, she provides unsettling information about some recent comments her son made.
Did he talk about doing anything like tonight? Did he talk about hurting anybody?
I don't know that he ever said that he would do anything like that. He would just say, like, sometimes that's what people have to do, you know?
With no manifesto found to explain his horrific crime, no one knows what could have possibly caused Benjamin to commit such an unspeakable act. However, while many have speculated about what his true motive was, we may never know for certain. Miraculously, all 4 of the gunshot victims survived their injuries.
Hey,